What's going on, YouTube? Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been really busy. Got my own truck now. And all the YouTube videos I've been watching about this election, you know, I know they said that YouTube and Facebook, they're like super censoring now. And who supports that the most? The left. But censoring someone's opinion, that's goes against our freedom of speech. I mean, common sense. All these people that are still on the left side and hearing all this bad stuff about Trump from the new mass media, y'all don't understand. They're brainwashing you. They're not showing any of the good that Trump did. Believe it or not, he actually did. Y'all just believe in all the stuff they made up, and y'all watch it so much that y'all believe it because y'all being brainwashed and programmed that. I mean, use your brains. I mean, we have freedoms in this country where you can question things. Do your research. Don't just take their word for it. Because before, the news used to just show news. Good, bad, ugly, didn't matter. Now, they're just showing things that, you know, it's like they have an agenda. And you people believe it. I don't take any mass media's news and listen to it. If I hear something, I do my research and look it up and see if it's actual true facts or not. And not only that, Biden does nothing good for anybody. He's never have, except for himself. He sweet talks y'all, and y'all listen, you know, the people that vote Democrat. He hasn't done anything good, and he's not going to do anything good for y'all if he legitimately makes president. I mean, he just said what y'all wanted to hear to get y'all's vote, and now that once he's got the vote, that's it. Bye. He's not going to do anything for y'all. Democrats never do. And I'm not saying I'm a Republican. I'm none. I am completely neutral. But I also believe in fairness and honesty. And they don't do either one. I mean, his son kicked out of the military for drugs. He got put on a board of an energy company in Ukraine that his father was supposed to be in charge of, like, investigating and putting an end to a corrupt energy company. I can't remember the name. It starts with a B. He was put on the board, and he was getting paid like $80,000 a month. And he's never even worked in the oil and gas industry at all. I mean, the owner of that company was under investigation from some place in London, I think, for money laundering and all kinds of other, you know, corruption. And not long after Biden was in charge of putting an end to it or stopping it or investigating it, I can't remember which, something to do with corruption in Ukraine. His son, unemployed, has no experience in the oil and gas industry, all of a sudden gets a job on the board of the people that's in charge of this energy company in Ukraine. And he never even showed up to any board meeting. They say he showed up like 2 a year. Other than that, he didn't do anything. He just collected money. And I guarantee you his father knew about it. And he was probably sending his dad some money. I mean, when will you leftist people wake up and use your brains? Don't take their word for it. You have every right as an American citizen. Look it up. Ask questions. You can contest everything they say. That's the joy of living in the United States. It's in our Constitution. We're allowed to question things. But the thing is, the Democrats want it their way, where you can't question anything. You take their word for it. I said so. Don't you remember when your parents hated that? Because I said so? But that's another thing with common sense, man. Wake up, use your brains. Question what they say. Question what they consider facts. And most of the time here lately, I've watched some of the news clips. Their facts are not really facts. Their facts are either made up or it's their opinion. Last I checked, news is not supposed to give their opinion. They're supposed to deliver facts. Good, bad, indifferent, it doesn't matter. Facts, period. But lately they haven't been doing it. They have an agenda. They want to get Democrats in office. And Democrats haven't done any good for anybody. Ever. All the people that vote for them, once they get y'all's vote, they can care less about y'all. They just sweet talk you and say what they're gonna do just to get your vote. Like I said, if you had enough of this like I am, take a stand, say something, speak up, question what they say, research what they say. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Be safe out there.